Hello. I'm attempting to make mods work for the Binding of Isaac, something I haven't done in quite a long time. Hello. I have not played this game in so long. We're gonna find out if my skills still hold up. They held up when I played. Gungeon for the first time in forever. That was fun. Whoa! But yes, I am attempting to make Binding of Isaac Fiend Folio work. I'm also playing another free game that I found on Steam while I wait. We'll see if it works. See if things work. I'm gonna make my big thread of here's all the cool games that came out this month soon. But first I have to actually have cool games to show off. Wow. It's Binding of Isaac. It's more Binding of Isaac. It's a big mod. I believe it was made by the same people who made Pronoun Palace, but I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. Oh. It's Binding of Isaac is one of my secret shames. I have mixed feelings on it. I don't like spending a ton of time just playing one video game. I mean, not shameful in the sense of like it being bad or something, just shameful in the sense of like I genuinely really don't like playing one game over and over and over again. So, I'm excited to see it. Isaac is one of the all-time depression games, is the real thing. More than anything, it's good at that. And I don't like those. It's kind of something that really clued me into the fact that roguelikes can be a bad time sink. That they could be something that just kind of absorbs your brain in an unhealthy way because of the way that doing one more run works. The way that the Skinner boxes work on them. It clued me into that. Whoa. Anyways, I found a random auto battler on Steam, so today I'm just kind of fiddling with that while I wait for Binding of Isaac to boot. Oh, okay. Seems to have booted. Let's see if this works. Okay. Oh, I actually have a 1001% file. Cool, okay. Everything seems to be stalled. What do I have to... I feel like I have to do something, though. Let me check if it's working. You can fiddle on stream. There's nothing saying you can't fiddle on stream. Instruments are allowed on stream. Alright, let's see. Steam, you gonna actually work? Cool, okay. Repentagon. What's the Repentagon launcher? Oh, okay. I need to get something else, too. Yes. Let's see, okay. Wow. Okay, this is very interesting. Binding of Isaac modding has moved on since I last saw it. It's become far more scary. Okay. Download this. Place in folder. New folder. You'll also get to hear me rant a lot about Christianity on this stream, most likely. Because I have thoughts on it. And how evil it is, but also many other things. Hi, Gwyn. You got your account banned when you whipped out your instrument on camera? Sounds like a you problem. I would simply do better. No idea how good I am at not getting banned for whipping out instruments. Okay, that bit's over. Alright, what are we doing here? Got that. Alright, let's try this. Yeah, Gwen, did you hear? He's gone full right-wing guy. He's running InfoWars now. Unless this is a serious thing, in which case, that's fucked up. Don't just bring that up randomly in chat. Maybe he died on a InfoWars. He's selling gay frogs, it seems fine. Oh, his horse died, I think. Yes, yes. Alright. That's what that is. Cool. I love installing automatic mod launchers. I love fucking with video games in evil ways. Okay. Is there a way to, like, okay, the workshop. I have a plan here. I'm gonna follow the instructions that they gave me for how to do this. He was so sad? Yeah, that makes sense. No, my lower half! Fixed it. There we go. Oh. The Pajama Sam music. Let's go. How are the Toronto Raptors doing? How are they holding up? How's your funny sports boys? Okay. Binding of Isaac will now attempt to boot. Then I reinstall a mod. Then I attempt to boot it for real. And then hopefully it all works. Next week I'm hopefully actually getting back to, Next week I'm hopefully actually getting back to, like, having a real stream schedule and doing things normally. We'll see. Okay. Turn off the game. Close this. Reinstall. Another mod. Grab that. Yes. Cool. Okay, so that worked. We should be just about good to go. It's off season right now? Oh, I thought you were posting about them because something happened. Nice! You know, this is a part of women's sports that people don't talk about. It lets your city have 2 teams for the same sports, so that you could. Oh yeah, the Winamp is Raptors. You're so true. It lets your team have 2 sports, so that when one of your teams fucking sucks, you have an option for going like, well, okay, it's fine, we have another team. You have options. You're not stuck. Alright, hang on. Just about ready to go. I think everything is now working. Ooh, good music now. No! Ugh. Yeah, that's the downside of having one really good player. Ugh, that fucking hurts. Been there with sports, though. Always fucking sucks. Alright. I think with all of this, we are now ready to go. And I just lost the auto battler I was doing in the background, so that's cool. Alright. Boot this up. Boot you up. Oh. How about that? Hilariously, apparently I did the exact one thing you can't do. You can, You can install the mod, and you can install the mod in a folder, you can install the mod in the game folder, but I would never do that. You always put it in a different folder. And the thing's like, put it in a folder inside the game's, like, base directory. Just do that. And I was like, okay, that sounds great. And then, but then going through it, it's like, hey, make sure, apparently the one thing you can't do is name it exactly the name. You have to name it Repentagon Launcher. You can't just name it Repentagon. That's the one thing you can't name it as. Which is very funny to me. I chose the one single wrong choice. Alright, let's try this. Wow. Everything's connected. Everything's hooked up. I think I can finally, hopefully, get the game running. I have not checked out Binding of Isaac in so long. I'm very scared of what's about to happen. This is a scary thing. What if I suck at it now? Actually, no, I probably will suck at it because mods are always way harder than the base game. Just like as a rule, it's almost always true. You play a mod and it's like, oh shit, this is so much harder than the base game because it's made for people who have already put 500 hours into the base game. Oh. That's true. Yeah, Gwen, I feel that. I always hope that for players like that they manage to recover and, like, you can actually watch them. Oh. God, God, there were a bunch of really cool, really stylistic point-and-click games that came out this month that I want to highlight, and I can't look at most of them. Oh, it's a game. Oh, is it? I think I know what it is then. Yeah, the Wolf Girl one. That game was very funny to me because I looked it up on. I looked it up, and it was definitely made by someone who constantly still posts on Twitter and posts on Twitter things like "No one will ever love me" with a sad picture of an anime girl. And has a trans flag in their name, and it's like, yeah, okay, yeah, you are exactly the person I expected to make this game. All right, as much as I'm enjoying the cumbia music, let's get ready. Let's try this out. Wow, apparently I have Binding of Isaac muted. I didn't know that. Let's go fix that. Cool. Alright, now. Mods. Everything working? I really hope everything is... Oh, shit. I accidentally killed the game. It's very unhappy with what I just did.
Isaac and his mother lived a...
I recognized that voice. I recognized that voice, and I didn't want to hear what was going to happen. That was not the normal Isaac voice. That was Gianni. You can't do that, motherfucker. I saw that coming a mile off. I don't know what you were going to do, but I don't trust you like that. Alright. Mods. All of this looks good. Okay, cool. New run. Okay. Whew. Wow, I've never gotten... Oh my god, I haven't played this game in so long. Where's the alt versions of characters? Oh, do I not have those here? Fuck, I don't remember how to work, I don't remember how to work Binding of Isaac. I haven't done this in so long. Multiplayer HUD. This does have multiplayer. I also have a controller plugged in, but I'm not using it right now. Let me check something real quick. This certainly doesn't look like a 1001% save file. It does kind of look like a save file I used, though, given that there's a bunch of Eden and very little of a bunch of others. God. I feel like I should check the other save files, though, just to see if there's anything on those. Let me see. Oh, yep, here we go. This is my real save file. This is much worse. This is I was wondering, I was like, that doesn't seem as much, but yeah, no, this is much worse. Oh hey, and I have some of the Fiend Folio. Apparently I played the previous version of this mod. Alright, well, I guess I'll play the new character. On hard, obviously. You unlock challenge, the devil's hardest. You unlock challenge. 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 I can't keep doing this. Okay, new character, friends making a shot, 7 new bosses, hundreds of new enemies, cool. Menu settings. Fiend Folio. Unlocks. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I do not remember most of what was in this game. I don't remember how to do any of the funny stuff, so I'm just gonna kind of roll with it. Such is the nature of the Binding of Isaac. This game will always be an object of fascination for me, kind of in the same way that, this is a weird point of comparison, but in the same way that, Call of Duty Nazi Zombies is. Mostly just because they're both such odd accidents. They were definitely never intended to become the monoliths they were. And the fact that they did is entirely accidental. Binding of Isaac was literally kind of a joke. It was designed to be a game that would piss people off and make them mad. Like, it was designed to be a game that was not really pushing at anything. It was just weird and annoying. Like, it was definitely designed to be a good game, but it was purposefully designed to be very tasteless because everyone loved Super Meat Boy so much. And Edmund McMillian was like, I don't want that. I'm the creepy dead baby guy. I don't want to be the successful indie artist that everyone loves and thinks their games are good. Like, not entirely. Like, this is not a good summation, but it was designed as a thing to make people like push boundaries, to get people mad again. And instead it became the foundation of every modern roguelite. All modern roguelites are based on Binding of Isaac. Even more than any other game. Even more than, like, Spelunky and stuff. Yeah. It's why I think the game is such a weird scattershot, and so many things in it are so weird. Oh, right, I can throw explosions. I literally remembered that as I was playing. I was like, wait a minute, something happens if I double-tap the button. Okay. Bomb items are bad, but okay. I'll take it. I don't really want to waste my special heart that I don't know what it does on the weird, on the curse room, so I might just skip at this floor. I mean, the thing, it's interesting, because, I mean, it reminds me of, if you've ever looked at some of Edmund McMillian, I really think that, what's the name of it? The Dead Crow comics that he made. Let me find it. Let me find this. Yeah, here it is. Extreme content warning on this. This is like the most content warning I can possibly give for this, but I really think the key to understanding The Binding of Isaac is this old comic Edmund did called Thicker Than Water, which is about his childhood. It is extremely gross out and offensive, but also it is about being like in an extremely shitty abusive household. It's a complicated thing. It really made me look at The Binding of Isaac slightly differently and look at the combination of gross out and also cruel humor, but also like other elements as something that I wanted to something intentional, if that makes sense. Charm pots, that's fun. Alright. I wonder if the giant pile of poop counts as an enemy. But yeah, it's very odd. It's someone's personal strange work becoming like a deeply personal, a huge success. Is there a way I can check what this sort of heart does? Because I don't remember. Oh well. Well, the good news is I can buy a new one here, so that means I can go into the curse room now. Cool. I also, there's only a few spots that the secret room could be. Oh, cool. Some black hearts, cool. Wait. Oh, it's the exact reverse. Okay, that's really annoying. Well, let's check here. Wasn't there, can't be here, could be up here. Are both sides of this room safe? Okay, so it could be on either side of this room, I guess. So let's try here. Got it. But yeah, just please be aware I'm not necessarily recommending that comic because, wow, it really does have every content warning you could possibly imagine. It's rough. Kind of beautiful, but very rough. Okay. Well, with that, let's just go fight the boss. And also quickly, double check. How do I access? Let's see how I actually do the stuff in this. How do I do the funny Fiend Folio stuff? Whoa. Let's see. Is there a way to go through this? Doesn't immediately say. Ah, okay. I think they're just alternate versions of normal floors. So, yeah. Item toggles. Everything enabled. Wackies. Folio mode. Gated bosses. Reveal female identifier. All women. No women. Sometimes women. What? Love. Okay, cool. I don't know what I changed, but good enough. Let's go fight a boss. Oh, it's just fucking Larry Jr. So far, nothing interesting has happened. Oh, but I did kill everyone by dying once. That's cool. What's this do? Plus 23 shot speed. That's fine. I mean, it's more soul hearts at least. It's not really good, but it's something. Should I go down to downpour? Or should I continue the normal way? I guess I'll go down here. Why is there a clock? Oh, not Curse the Blind. Fuck off. BBF is not good, but that's fine. There. That was easy. Oh, they're evil nickels. Hang on. Wait, I can pick these up. Yay, money for June. Oh, shit. That sucked. That was really bad. Come on, I can do better than that. Okay. Well, that was a pointless room. Please, the only good Silent Hill game we both know is Silent Hill 4. Sorry, I just wanted to say that because I thought it would be funny. That's not true. I don't actually believe that. Let me make that clear. I've never actually played a real Silent Hill game, is my confession. On my long, long, long list of things I still need to do. There's certainly plenty of new enemies, so that's pretty fun. And new music. Oh. Fucked up an evil cloud attack. That's fun. The guy poses. And he died to my fly. Common thing for enemies to do. Ugh. The problem is, so far I'm remembering something important, which is that I don't actually like The Binding of Isaac all that much. Like, it's good, I'd rather be playing... There's a couple of other games that I think I'd really rather be playing. Like, Probably Gungeon, honestly. Shot speed.
Shot speed up.
Now I want to see what's in here. I haven't come back to this in a while. It's still cool. Like, I still enjoy this game. And hey, this game doesn't have a weird rat that, fucks everything up whenever you leave the room, which makes it at least a little bit less annoying than Gungeon. God, I hate that guy. Let's just fight the boss now so I can try and get the, double room item. Oh wow, that was a lot of damage. Got him. Okay. What do you have for me? You have an HP. Can I actually get HP? No, I seemingly cannot. Oh no, that just doesn't give me HP, does it? Cool. Well, sorry Kasane Tato, but I can't take your items. That's not a Fiend Folio thing. I installed that mod myself. I thought it would be funny. I got the treasure room. Oh yeah, I've fully explored this floor. Alright, well, next area, I guess. Not a super useful one. Yeah, I'm gonna try and plan out my streams the rest of August soon. Kate is leaving for a while, so Kate's going on a trip, so maybe I'll have a little... I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do in regards to streaming. That's a lot of poop. Hold on. Okay, that worked. And a trinket. Resi is also leaving. We'll have to do something fun. What? Yeah. Yeah, no, I'd love that. I have plenty of stuff I need to stream, and hopefully I'll be actually getting back into the swing of things for real. Ooh, starter deck's not bad, actually. Let's just use the stars.
The stars.
Robo Baby's bad, right? Yeah, I don't like Robo Baby. Robo Baby's fine, because you can do good stuff, but yeah. Holy Water is probably worse, though. Cool. Glad to find one of the few items I would say is worse. This game is so stupidly massive. It's funny, for as much time as I put into this, I just didn't even play Mugenics. I didn't even boot it up. I know it's good, but also, like, I had the same problem with it that I had here, which is, I've spent over 600 hours in the Binding of Isaac. You know how much time that is? How much time I could be spending doing anything else? If I'm gonna put 600 hours into a roguelike, I'd rather do it into a new roguelike or something. I don't know. I've kind of tried to play less roguelikes like this, that just sink all of your time, with endless unlocks and endless content. It's something I've been avoiding. Besides, I already have a game to play a bunch of. Big Walk just came out. I tried Big Walk last night with my partner. It's so good. I think part of the problem is that I don't really have anything I'm doing right now that really encourages a lot of super mindless, pointless gaming. Like I don't fault anyone for playing this sort of stuff, but a lot of the people I know who play a lot of I'm putting 200 hours into The Binding of Isaac, or I'm putting 500 hours into this MMO or such, do it because, like, they're doing it while they're working on stuff, or they have a job that they're just not doing anything with, and so they have time to do shit like this. I don't really have that sort of time right now. Got him. Right, the purple hearts turn into little guys when you find them. Okay. What do the piss jars do? Oh, they just turn into enemies. Okay, so I don't want to blow those up. Cool. Did I get anything from my jar on the other side? I did! I got money. Cool. Need no hearts to get into there. There's the secret room, but I can't get into there without another key. Yeah, okay. Spend my whole weekend talking about card games? That was a good and fun experience. I'm glad I did that. It was really awesome. Actually, also, I didn't talk. Also, I actually spent a huge portion of the weekend playing La Mulana. Let's be frank. La Mulana 2, to be exact. Because they didn't really need me for the I was just doing the back end for the stream. I did get to do a very fun draft, though. It was very sick. Finally received our Tamagotchi Paradise. Cool. No, I was running the back end of the stream. I didn't get to host this time. The thing about... We were in a room that was really, really loud. So, hosting the stream... doing anything like hosting from there would have been a bad idea because you wouldn't have been able to hear the commentators. What's the mirror do again? Fuck, hold on. What's the mirror do again? Ah. Right. What's the point of the mirror room? Oh, it's how you get knife piece. And then what do you need the knife pieces for again? Trying to remember. Right, and then at the end of that, you can open to go to the corpse. Right, you need the 2 knife pieces to go to the corpse that we gotta do. Oh, you can backseat as much as you want. I don't remember shit about this. Mostly I just don't think I'm gonna do it, though, because I don't really want to do the corpse this run. But yeah. I remembered you could go into the mirror, I just didn't remember how. Seems like the secret room is probably here. Let's gamble. My Binding of Isaac instincts continue to pay off. Unfortunately, the secret room was also completely fucking pointless. Yeah. Nothing more for me on this floor. That was a bad floor. Oh, and Wormwood also isn't a funny new boss. Fuck you. At least it was easy. This is a pretty easy boss. Angel room? No angel room. Hates me. Hates me, hates me, hates me. Swans and 3 to 9 blue scuzzies? Weird. Okay. Have not gotten good items this run. Let's continue down the normal way. Yeah. Cool. Love little guys. More video games should let you have little guys. I need to get more stuff. This run is going, like, fine-ish. Oh boy, Lust. The music from the mod I downloaded that it recommended is really wild. I don't know what to make of a lot of this. Some of it's very cool. Some of it is interesting. I wonder, yeah. Whoa. This is one of many mods I want to play on stream now. There's also, like, I really want to do a stream getting back to a bunch of old stuff that I played. Project Silverfish. I mean, it feels like a big collaborative mod project, which is to say, there's so many different ideas in it. Just a ton of new ideas, and here's the random thing I came up with to add. Which is always fun. Although, like, that almost killed me. Oh, right, all of your guys turned into a thing, including, like, most of my health. That wasn't great. Fuck off. Oh, and you dropped it where I can't get to it. Mean. Mean to me. Hates me. Well. Kill that. Maybe I'll find, like, a flying item on this floor. Silverfish is really cool. I gotta get back to it. It's one of many games. That is a game I could definitely sink way too much time in. I mean, I sank so much time into the original, into Adaka's open world mode. So much fun. Oh, fuck. Member card's really good. But I kind of just need the health. But I want member card. I have, like, no money in my donation machine because I spent so much time playing Binding of Isaac and fuxing with it. Throne keys. Cool. Devi. Every 2 times you use your active item, decrease its maximum charge for... What the hell? Fuck. These items are so good. I can't afford any of them. So the secret store is like also 5 times as expensive. Good to know. I regret running into the fire. That was stupid of me. This run is gonna end early because I just keep running into the fire, isn't it? Fucking, I knew it. I need to relearn how to be good at this game. But yeah. There's so many cool games. I've also wanted to look into like old PS2 games really bad. Also, my friend Belina just gave me a new Wii, so hopefully I could do something with that. Gotta hang out with Belina. This weekend though, I'm very busy. We're doing hopefully a Ren Fair on Saturday. Although supposedly the Washington Ren Fair is not very good, so we'll see. We gotta go to it once and see for ourselves, though. Like, the thing is, like, okay, people have been like, oh, the Washington Ren Fair isn't very good. Oh, the Wii U hack for us is at Polycule Place. It's what we play when we're hanging out with the Polycule. So now I have another one for my house. Multiple Wiis. I could have just gone and picked it up from the Polycule's house, but this way I can still play Frolf whenever I'm over there. Also, like, Belina had a lot of stuff to get rid of. Just like, hey, do you want this? But yeah, I have, we're going to a Ren Fair this weekend, on Saturday, hopefully. So I was hanging out with some friends, and I mentioned that we were going to the Ren Fair, and they were like, oh, the Washington Ren Fair is really bad. And I was like, oh, well, what's bad about it? And they started describing stuff, and I'm almost dead. But they started describing stuff, and everything they described, I was just like, okay, you're just describing something that is already true about the Texas Ren Fest, but like times 100. What is this machine? It says it wants 11 credits. What? Okay, it needs $11. What about this guy? Can you give me a heart, maybe? Please? Damn it. It's very good for photography stuff, but yeah, like the thing is, the Texas Ren Fair was so bad. It was just so... It's not like bad, it's just so... It's wild. The guy who runs it is genuinely... He's fucked up. He's weird. He kind of very much like the sort of weird narcissist who it seems like thinks that he's the most important person in the world and the only reason anything ever happens to anyone. And runs his tiny thing that he's found in order to make money off of it like a kingdom that he rules. It's really wild. Sort of like that, except the kind of dude who'd run a haunted house on the side of the road and treat his employees as if he is running a country. Like, as if he is the dictator of a country and he is the only person that matters in that country. That kind of a guy. Small business tyrant, but he runs an entire city because the Texas Ren Fest is huge. There's a documentary about him on HBO. They tried to do like a Tiger King style thing about him. And I saw a bunch of people talking about it. And it was funny because the reviews of it were a bunch of people going, hey, this isn't fair to the people who work at the Texas Ren Fest. It's like, this is very, like, sensationalized. This is going way over the top with all these people. You make a lot of people who do a ton of hard work look really, really weird. And, like, I don't think that's fair. We still love this fest. It's complicated. Except the guy who runs it. The way you portrayed the guy who runs it as a completely insane weirdo who is, like, genuinely scary, actually undersold it. He's much worse than that. Oh, fuck. I clicked away and hit the bomb button. Wrong button. God, I wish I could get any drops. Okay, yeah, I have nothing. Just gotta go for the boss. Oh, not the fallen. That was fast, at least. I have a lot of damage this run. Like, this run is going well in terms of most drops. It's just... What killed me? God damn it. Nothing, I don't understand. Yeah, huh. What happened? Let me fix that. Thank you for pointing that out so I can fix it. Oh, yeah, it's too big. Cool. Fixed it. Oh, I know what happened. I accidentally hit the full screen button. That's very funny. Alright, let's see what else I can do. Hunting her bounty as fiend. I have no idea what that even means. Let me do a more normal character, though. Wow, I've really gotten almost everyone. More options, less... Who are the characters that I liked? I'm trying to remember. Eden was always funny. Lost is terrible. I like playing as Lilith. Keeper, Tainted Keeper is funny. Forgotten was funny. Oh, I love playing Bethany. Bethany was so much fun. I might just do a normal Isaac run. Yeah. Let's just do a normal fucking Isaac run. I've done this plenty of times, but, you know. Sometimes you gotta go back. Ugh, the air quality is so bad right now. Fires in East Washington have really, the smoke is here. I built the device, although I had to reverse the device because I built it wrong. I recommend that if you're dealing with bad air quality, you build your own device, if only because it's really fun to build a device. And actually, it is exactly as easy as it seems. I built the cheaper version when I probably should have gone for the fancier version, but I'll take what I can get. There's a specific name for it. Like, it starts with an R. Two names, RC, and like there's a RC something box is what the official name of it is. But yeah, you can build a good air filter. Move cursor for a few seconds, then comes. Huh. I'll get a weird box if I can. Yeah. Device-based enrichment. Devices are fun. Corzi Rosenthal box. Thank you. That's the name of it. Why is it called that? I assume that's just the name of the people who made it, but yeah. It's great. It actually does work. It's very cool. And if you build the one where you just make a triangle out of 2 filters like I did, it also just works as a normal fan. Fucking weird, Twitch. Wee.
Infested.
I need to get a mod for this game that just makes the guy who reads out all the pill names and stuff sound really bored. Just have him going, infested. Nothing interesting. He's just kind of grumpy. Just tired of this shit. Oh. Mmm. So true. It's interesting how much, how every single roguelike nowadays has a similar thing, where they all start very boringly. Like, it's a problem I think that most of them have not fixed, or haven't even really considered. You always have to start, you always start with a reward. So you always start on something, and then you get your first reward. But your first fight is always really boring. It's more of an issue in games like Slay the Spire stuff, where you have to go through some fights just doing nothing with your base deck. I think it's important, though, because it lets you tutorialize the character. It lets you learn how it works. But it does mean that in games that are built to play over and over and over again, you end up just spending a lot of time kind of bored, playing through the base areas. I don't know. One of the many things I think about. Binding of Isaac is still maybe the best game roguelike I've ever played in terms of just having more stuff to find. There isn't so many things in this game that you can find and be like, holy shit about. What the heck? Okay. Overhealing charges a secondary health bar. Filling this bar grants an empty heart container. The number of slots in the secondary bar scales with how many heart containers you have. The bar can be viewed by viewing the map. Okay. Sounds good. More hearts. Oh, and it just gives me one to begin with. Ah, I see. Now I can go pick up all my heart. Yeah, it's all those interactions that make the game work. Like, without those, the game would not be good at all. I don't know. It's something I think about sometimes. Just the way that it's like... I feel like a lot of roguelikes try and copy what makes the Binding of Isaac work without considering how big the Binding of Isaac is. I think a lot of games, especially recently, and then seeing other games do this with Balatro, have tried to copy what makes Balatro work and completely failed because Balatro is very singular in what it does and how it does it well. Okay, new boss time. Fun. Ah, that's a funny attack. Great bit, great bit. Very funny job. Oh, they're spinning now. I did not mean to drop a bomb, but that'll make the fight go faster. Oh, I still have to just kill them as they just wander around aimlessly. That's pretty funny. Neon Abyss. Fuck, I know Neon Abyss. What's... Hang on. Right, yeah, I remember that one. That one was good. I've seen or played almost every roguelike. Yeah, it's something that I think was really an issue for the Binding of Isaac for a very long time. Alright, experimental treatment time. Let's see how fucked we get. Damage up, tier rate up, everything went great. What did we even lose? Oh, we lost health, which I can get back with my special thing, and we lost projectile speed. That's all fine. That was the best experimental treatment ever. Hell yeah. Yeah, Ultra Greed and Delirium were very much kind of the ultimate example of this, and it did not work, in my opinion. And there goes my, there goes my shot at a Devil Room. That was never happening anyways, though. Can you, like, move? I can't... Oh my god, thank god, finally. Okay. Ooh, Lunar Room. Zodiac Room. Jupiter, 2 heart containers. Speed builds up to 0.5 while standing still. Moving releases poison clots. I'll take that, actually. I mean, slower speed is rough, but even more health. That's funny. Wait, I don't want to take that yet, because I still have the thing where I can increase my health if I just get more hearts. I do also need a bomb for that tinted rock. Cursed me for accidentally using a bomb on the previous boss. Nice. Oh my god. I hate these dudes in the pots. That's so annoying. Okay. That's what I thought would happen. Yeah. Did not give me anything because I was still being healed. I don't have the money to even go to the shop, make going to the shop worth it. Yeah, Hush was also an example of this. It's a problem that's hit the game a lot. I just find it interesting which roguelikes are actually hard like that. I'm playing so badly. I should have expected that. I haven't played this in forever. Like, most roguelikes I have played, there's always a temptation to... I think a lot of them want to be the Binding of Isaac, and thus they want to be easily beatable, if that makes sense. They want to be something you can kind of solve in this way. Oh, fuck you. I should not have gotten hit there. Perfectly timed fart. Hades is hard. It's definitely more in the action side. Hades is an example of something where you're kind of... Oh no, Tech X. Let's fucking go. Well, it's a Tech X run now. It was fun while it lasted playing a normal run, but now I am playing a Tech X run. Huh. Oh, odd. That's a usable item. Isaac shoots 2 tiers at once, plus range. I don't really want something I'm only going to use for 1 room, though. Dead Cells, I think, is a better example of something that is designed to kind of always be hard. Designed for there to never be a point where you're just like, okay, I don't have to worry about this game anymore. It's easy. Nothing can hit me anymore. It's meant to never hit that point. And I don't know if it succeeds. Like, I definitely feel like it can hit that point. I think I might reroll this. Yeah. Isaac is a game about being overpowered eventually. Oh, fuck yeah. I love Luna. I will need bombs, but I love Luna. Now I really need bombs. I can go to the shop, maybe buy a bomb there. I only have 1 key, though. Wait. I have a plan. Anything? Anything? No. Nothing. I thought maybe getting a bunch of free shop items for 60 seconds I could get 1 thing. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it wasn't really designed to be balanced at its core. That was never a design intention. Oh shit, I can go buy a heart. Hooray. I can buy 1 singular heart. Thank God. I think my biggest take is that I think there's multiple types of roguelite that people are doing, and they all get bunched together because people treat them as basically all the same. That Balatro is the same as The Binding of Isaac, is the same as Hades, is the same as Rogue Legacy, is the same as FTL. When a lot of these games could not be more different in what they're doing. Hooray, a single bomb. Well, Larry Jr., I have bad news about the item I found. Plus health and tiers. That's great. Oh, it's fun. I don't know if that's in the base game or in Fiend Folio, but that's a great reference. Good job. Good job. Good job. Fun pizza as an item. That's pretty good. Hang on. Check my messages real quick. Oh. Wrong button. Yeah, I'll just take that. What you got for me? Take damage over time while you're firing tears. That seems bad for my current build. Purple critical tears that deal 5 damage. That's really funny. No. Shoots normal tears. Ooh, that's tempting, but no, I don't think I want any of these. Even though I do have the item that lets me get more health, which could make it useless. The crit tier seems fun. I mean, I don't entirely disagree that calling things roguelike is kind of a bad idea, but... Oh... Oh wait, no, this is a throwable. Right, yeah. Okay. Cool. Good to have. I think with the number of variations we've had on the roguelite in the past few years, it has definitely become an issue where people don't really understand what they're building. It's something I feel about a lot of really popular genres on Steam. Incremental games are really big right now. I don't like most incremental games. I think they are... I talked about how I feel like Binding of Isaac is a bit of a time waster. I feel like those are much worse in that regard. There are some very cool incremental games that I love. Orb of Creation was one of my favorite games, but a lot of the ones I have seen, it feels like it is just kind of a way to waste your time while you do something else. Okay, I don't entirely agree with that. I do think roguelite has a little more meaning than that, but also I get what you're saying. Bad news, I have infinite range. I don't have to worry about you at all. 25% chance to shoot slowing tears? That's fine. Spider Baby's good. I gotta get my luck up, though. Oh, yeah, hello? Oh. There you are. Couldn't find the remaining enemy. Yeah, no, I mean, Steam tags are fucking completely pointless at this point. Because anyone can tag anything, like, they are a very bad way to find things most of the time. It is sad. Okay. Don't really get what just happened with that enemy, but okay. It's a sacrifice room. What? Oh. Okay. Some more help. Oh, in the game's descriptors. Yeah, that's... Ah. That makes more sense. It's interesting, because I think there's still a lot of interesting things you can do with the roguelite, especially with the formulas. I just wish more people were actually looking at how these things are made and what interesting stuff they're doing. Oh. There it is. Whoa. Everybody wants to be Buckshot Roulette, or everybody wants to be Balatro. Nobody considers why Balatro was so successful. And the answer, for the record, to why Balatro was so successful is because I have never seen a toy as polished as Balatro was. It is maybe the single most polished toy I've ever seen. I want to do, like, a history. So, one thing I've also wanted to do for a while is a history of roguelites. Just go through games that people classified as a roguelite or stuff, and there's a few games that I think are the most fundamental to the genre, to what people consider nowadays. Which are still, to me, just to go through them: Spelunky, Binding of Isaac, FTL, Rogue Legacy. Modern would be Hades and Balatro, and that's it. Yeah, that's the thing that nobody. Duplicates all items. Ooh, okay. I would have to pay 10 cents for it though. I can get my funny bonus. Is it worth? That is like one of the best items in the game, but... Oh, and I can use it on the shop right next door. Shit. Okay, that might be worth it, actually. We'll see what's in the shop. Gwyn can be thick if she wants to be. Gwyn can be whatever shape she wants to be. Gwyn could be a circle. Or like an octahedron. It's up to you. If you really want to be a shape, you can. I believe in people. Tier size down solo? Hell yeah. Alright, Miku, what you got for me? Genesis. Oh my god. Okay, Genesis. That's fucked. Inflicts excommunicated on all enemies but the one with... Teleports all enemies except the one with the highest health. Fucked. Enemies killed by terriers will turn into martyrs. Martyrs leave a ghost behind that... Interesting. Prayer card. I think I re-roll this room. Wait a minute. Oh, fuck, if I had the duplicate items. Fuck. But I am gonna re-roll this room. We got the wafer. Clearing a room without taking damage that grants 0.4 fire rate. Temporary familiars will resurrect respawn use. The best items are 4s, right? Trying to remember if it's 1 or 4 that's the best. Fuck. But I think I take the wafer either way. Like, it's the wafer. Yeah. And then, of course, I have to do this. We have to try and kill Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku is dead. Speed down. Go fuck yourself. I don't want that. Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. I was looking at him like, this is... Okay, I'm not wrong. This is one of the best items of the entire game. Would Kasane Teto say that about her girlfriend? I don't know. Alright. Where am I going now? To the shop. To the shop to find out if I want to go buy the duplicate everything item. What's in the shop? That might be worth it, honestly, because I could blow you up, and then I get options, and then a and then I'd get a reroll. I'd get to reroll for 2 shop items. I think that's good enough, yeah. Okay. Cool. I only need $1. Then we go buy this. It'd be way easier if I didn't have to go all the way around every time. Cool. Why didn't it give me the item? Where's my item? It took away my item. No. Where'd item go? No. I thought that would give me item. Maybe because I already have, maybe because I already had something? Or maybe I just used it once. I don't know. They robbed me. My funny item. I blew up my donation machine for nothing. Cruel to me. Video game hates me. I'll watch, I'm gonna find it in a random room. Kasane Teta would kill Miku. Maybe I'll just immediately find it on the next floor or something. Who knows? Anything important happening? Whoa. Fire, fire, fire. God, Tech X is so broken. I forgot how good this item is. It's nice to have another Isaac run where you just find a busted item early on and are just like, okay, I don't care. Hey, can you stop? Cool, that's better. Alright. Where else are we going? That was a weird looking guy. So many mushrooms now. Oh no. I have to buy Mama Mega and use her, right? Yes, absolutely. I love her. Time to go everywhere. Wee. For $7, I don't have to do anything anymore. I don't have to play the game for this floor. And isn't that all you want? You just want to not have to play the Binding of Isaac for a bit? I think a lot, though, about friction in games. It's one of my favorite things to think about. Like, oh. Take placenta or do I reroll it? I'm gonna take it. More HP, why not? Like, I don't need anything else. Oh, hey. Another secret room. I can finish this, yes. Grab you, grab you, grab you. What are you? Oh, it's extra battery charge. Okay, that turns into... Those are evil keys. Alright. That gave me some hearts. I don't know what half of these things are, but I got them all. That's a very, very funny bit, Isa. You're extremely funny. I just want you to know that. But no, I find, like, the way that games have or don't have friction that, like... I feel like I think the best way to say it is that I feel like a lot of modern, quote-unquote, game design advice... Oh, that's an evil pill. Oh, it's just I can see forever.
Holy sh...
A lot of game design advice nowadays specifically relies on this sense of, like... The idea that making a game frictionless should be the end goal. Which is not something I agree with. I don't even remember what that was. Okay, man. Well, let's get another heart container. I have so many of these.
Spider unboxing.
I unboxed spiders. Congrats to whoever was trying to do an impression of the Binding of Isaac narrator there. You did a pretty okay job. Oh wow, I fucked up Mama Mega by leaving as soon as I came in. That's funny. Yeah. Like, there's this sense that all video games just want to make the game as easy for people to play as possible. I think that's definitely one of the main reasons. I also blame I am also going to blame Steam, honestly, and the made it full screen again. Ignore that. The intensely competitive nature of modern game design. Because I think the way that things have become extremely overly on Steam, you are competing against every single other person on Steam, and like only one person can possibly win. Hell yeah, fruitcake. Awesome. Makes people think that they need to beat everyone else. Okay, I think that's everything. I can't see my map, but I think that's everything. Wait, did I go this way? No, I didn't. Now I did. I don't want -1 luck. I already have 0 luck. Yeah, people are racing to be the next Balatro or such, and there's a sense that, like, if their game is too complicated, no one will play their next Balatro or such. That's not true. And if you design games like that, you design games worse. Cool. Alright, I've found everything on this floor. Time to leave. It's so fucking hot here. Christ. What is even my goal on this run? Yeah, you do not want any barriers between the player and stuff. I think that's honestly one of the reasons that we're seeing a lot of people really enjoy, like, more odd, weirder, older games, or enjoy games they found from China that are very strange and such, is because a lot of those games do still have this kind of friction. It's still possible to find, it's just... yeah. The indie scene isn't good for that. The old weird, like, AA scene, where people were just kind of doing whatever, was good for that. But that scene got mostly killed. Every once in a while it shows back up, and I get really excited. Blow everything up. Why not? Oh wait, I have Golden Bomb. I can now check every single wall for a secret room, which I need to be doing. Hey man. I do actually want to walk into you is the thing. Because I need that special thing you have. This one. Oh wow, I actually got it. Kind of shocked. Yeah. Not just that, but you are competing against every other roguelike that is on Steam right now. All of them. So if your game is slightly less fun than every other game doing the exact same as you, it's not worth it. It's why I think one of the best things you could do if you are making a game right now is to ignore that stuff and focus on having a coherent sense of style. Just a sense of being your own thing that is unique from other stuff. Cool. Beam. I get beamed again. I'm sorry I keep interrupting your fun soundtrack that you're enjoying. What are these pillars? Why are there logs? Yeah. Let me check something real quick. Also, Gwyn, yeah, I have heard of that book before, and I know that if I read it, I would be very annoyed. If you're making a game, the best thing you can do is consider, how am I making my game look really interesting or have a very odd vibe to it? That's why I'm excited for 500 Finger Fillet. Yeah, I know that when I read that book, or just know its whole history, which I would love to talk to you about, I will be annoyed about it. Because it sucks. We should be building games to be whatever they want. Oh yeah, I gotta play that devs games. I really want to check out some of those devs games. Just have not been able to afford them yet. On the long list of games I really want to play, but can't pay for. Oh, there's so many though. There were like 4 really cool looking point-and-click adventures that came out this week. Yeah, Mortis, so cool. Another Diplopia? Oh. And I haven't gone to the treasure room this. Alright, I'll come back and decide whether I want it after I see what's in the treasure room. It's so true. Wait, Little Kerbo came out? Scratching another one off my long list of people who I was kind of surprised it took this long for. Huh. Reroll you. Zip bombs. Bombs apply download failure to every enemy in the room where they explode. Cool. Yeah, that would bother me a lot if I read it. Probably... Okay, so I think what I want to do is I want to grab this and then take it to the boss, because there's a good chance we get either a devil room or an angel room here, and I can double down on whatever I find in there. I'm too powerful. Why did they add Tech X to the game? This item is so busted. What's funny is me saying I have 600 hours in this game is not technically accurate. I have a lot more than that because I played the original Binding of Isaac. Back when it was a weird Flash game. I put so many hours of that. And now if you go back to it, it feels so bad to play. Just so bad. Anyways, yeah, good for her. Glad that she was able to come out. The Netrunner finals, or the Netrunner Continentals I went to, which was so sick. Okay, first off, yeah, sure. As if the Flash version of the Binding of Isaac ever runs at 30 FPS. I don't think that's ever happened. But second off, the Netrunner Continentals were this week that I streamed, and it was very fun because the top results had like 5 trans women in it. Just a ton of trans women. And also 1 chaser. If you watch this, if you ever see this, you probably know who you are. And please be aware, we all love you, and we think you're fantastic. He's our special chaser. But no, it was very funny. Alright. Let's go to the boss. Oh, it tells you who made a room on each floor. That's fun. Boneheads with sticky tendencies. Cool. I didn't even notice that. That's a really fun bit. Okay, I have a bit of a problem here, which is that I can't keep you away from me by firing at you. Fortunately, I also have Tech X, so I could just kind of ignore most of the video game. Like, what are you gonna do? Alright. Corn kernel. Wavy orbital. Level 2 orbital that shoots me. Oh, it's a different version of Meat Boy. Ah, okay, I see. Well, let's see what's in here. Interesting. None of these items are good. I don't want any of these. You've actually found the set of items that I don't want. Fuck you. I could get 2 corn kernels, which would be funny. But no. Just gonna grab the world and, I gotta go to the secret floor. Nah, I'll just keep going. Let's do a normal run. The most normal run ever. The most extremely broken normal run of Isaac ever. So long. Tech X is just like this. Maybe I can find something else to use it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm about to make a very, very bad choice that will permanently fuck up my run, but it's really funny. Eight tears! The fair rate actually isn't that bad. I kind of thought it would be worse. No idea what just happened, but okay. Let's map out the floor. I'll just go kill the boss very quickly. That seems really easy to do with this. Like... Oh, wait, it's Mom. I can't leave afterwards. Never mind. Well, you're dead. So... I guess I could just kind of speed through the rest of the game, because this is where it gets messy. I have the wafer, I have Tech X, and I have Quad Shot. Nothing can kill me. Why not? I forgot to actually play the game and go check all the rooms. Forgot that it was Mom. I haven't played this in so long. Oh. Jesus, I'm powerful. Like, with this much health, even if I did get to the end and, like... Even if I do start playing really badly, I don't think I can lose, really. What? No. I will say, I don't remember how to do the, Repentance final boss, or, like, the Beast. I don't remember how to get there. It does have maybe my favorite song in the base game. Like, still to date, I think my favorite song is the one that has the megachurch pastor over top of it. And not just because I was in those churches a lot. Like, a lot. But a little bit because I was. Those places are evil. They're very bad. Polaroid to a door in Depths 2. Yeah, I don't remember. It's a specific thing. Whoa. Let me get my special prize here. Hooray! My funny little prize. Jesus. I'm so glad I got fruitcake, because it's like one of my favorite items. Might be on an alt path. Yeah, I thought the alt path was just the... I don't remember what it is. I'm gonna check real quick, actually. Let me see. You get there. Whoa. Where is this? Oh yeah, okay, it's on the depths too. Yeah, I had to go in the secret door over there. It was an alt path. Yeah, you have to have a way to teleport out of the mom fight. Yeah. Cool. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh well, too late. I don't get to hear my favorite song in the game. Oh, incidentally, if you played any games you really liked this month, I'm going to be, after I finish the stream, posting my list of, like, here's some cool games that came out this month. That was a very funny bit. Since this enemy is propaganda, they show, they cover... Great bit for the boss. I wish it had lasted longer so I could see more of the bits. Oh, hold on. Where are you? Flea of propaganda. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's fucked up. This shouldn't be allowed. Well. This one's for the books. Holy shit. I need to never play Isaac again after this, just because of how good this run is. Fuck. This is like a problem. If I ever play again, I will be seriously... I'll be ruining the single best run I ever had. I don't actually think this is the best run I've ever had. I have had runs before that were like... full insta-kill literally everything as soon as you see it, but it's definitely close. Any run with Sacred Heart is going to be up there. Yeah, no, the best runs I've ever had absolutely had, like, redo the entire run sort of bullshit. It doesn't even do anything for me. Huh. What? Oh, I have to give these guys a certain amount of battery charges. Okay, that's fun. That's a fun mechanic. New type of thing. Rerolls item pickups. Alright, here's how we still win. I get the perfect item to reset the entire run and go everywhere I need. What do you want? I've never seen this beggar before. Oh. I now have a broken heart. Huh. Odd. Cool, problem solved. I wish I had not blown up that donation machine, because I could be getting so much stuff. Let's beat the boss, and I'll use the Soul of Eden there. Wait, I don't get an item. I can use it on the chest. That'll be fun. For a while, I would just kill time by doing Eden runs all the time. I feel like most trans women have done that, though. Like, if you've played this game and you're a trans person, honestly, actually. Although, there's some games I'm like, yeah, mostly trans women played this. Nah, this one... just transgender game. Alright. Uppies. Yeah, so we're doing the Ren Fair. I'm doing the Ren Fair Saturday, and then Sunday we're hopefully going to the zoo. I have to check because the Seattle Zoo does a special thing where they do concerts at the zoo. Super cool. Unfortunately, because those concerts are fundraising for the zoo, they are also impossibly expensive. The one this week is... Yeah, sure, man. The one this week is a band I'd really love to see at the zoo. It's the Mountain Goats. That'd be so sick. Tickets are over $100. Not happening. So we are going to check whether or not, like, is the zoo going to be super crowded because of this? Is this going to be doable? Don't zoos have a lot? That's a great bit. Oh, Courtney Barnett was playing there too, which I wanted to see. I should check if Courtney Barnett is playing anywhere else. Whee! Alright. My hearts now permanently have one broken heart in them. It's rather odd. Oh, I can just leave. Whee! Get me out of here. I'm done playing these games. I just want to beat this run and move on. I don't know what I'll do after this. I have plenty of other games I could play. But no, I really need to prep. I'm so excited there's going to be a new Queen of Treasure Isle speedrun soon. Yeah, it is my partner's birthday, and they wanted to go to the zoo, so hopefully we will be doing that. And if not, we might go to, like, the zoo in Tacoma, or check out some other places. The only things I know about Equestria Girls I know from hearing Grace talk about it. Which, Grace is the ultimate expert on such things. That does remind me, though, I need to go update the Aero game slot. The corpus has now been updated, and I need to go tell people that there are now no longer any games with an AI disclosure in the corpus. So that's fun. Hey Isaac, guess what? Soul Heart Fruitcake Tech X. Double little guys. And I have the wafer. And full health. Easiest fight of my life. What does Azazel do again? Yeah, okay, cool. I just wanted to do that. Wasn't really helpful at all, I just wanted to. No, I said I was, but I'm gonna post that it's been done on the actual account. Double check that everything's alright. Cool. Okay, isn't Dr. Fetus just overruled by this? What the fuck? I mean, I have to. I have to see what happens. No, it shoots bombs now, too. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Reroll with Soul of Eden. What can we get? Fate? Sure. Hell yeah. And, Host Hat's great. Yep, cool. Awesome. Wait, did Host Hat make me immune to explosions? It does do that, doesn't it? Cool. I've heard that noise before. What game have I heard that noise in? Sure, why not? Oh, this also gets tech effects. Oh, and now Ludovico technique is activated. Cool. This is so funny. Thank you. There's Luigi's Mansion's ghost. I really wish I was fighting more bosses. If I get to go down to Delirium, I'll probably fight him anyways, just because, like, what's gonna kill me? I have the wafer. Like, nothing's gonna fucking touch me. Thank you, Gwyn. It was Luigi's Mansion, and I do love that game. Baffling room. Baffling room. There's the boss. Cool. How quickly will I kill Isaac? You know what? That's fun. Let's do it. And while I'm here... Oh wait, I missed. Hang on. A single heart. Hooray. Yeah, I don't think anything's getting to me right now. I think I might be fine. Oh, hey! You know what? Let's do it. Okay, so for this, I have to beat a bunch of mini-bosses, right? Oh, Curse the Unknown. I don't think that matters at all. Cool. I didn't even know there was a player peak. But yeah, no, I mean, it's fun. It's more Binding of Isaac. Hi, Dominic. Hope you're doing well. It's good. It's, the thing about the Binding of Isaac is I think it's good for this sort of mod in a very specific way. Because, like... I should have taken that. It's the sort of game that really works with just having way too much stuff going on. It's a game about having way too much content, if it's about anything. It used to have something meaningful to it, but now I think it is a game mostly about having way too much content. And thus having mods that are just kind of like, hey, we added 500 new weird enemy ideas. Just fits pretty well. Cool. Taken care of. Oh no, it's just that all of the other bosses give you a thing, and then only one of the rooms actually is the boss. Right now I remember. Cool. I have to find the real boss room. That's how this floor works. There you are. Wild to think that Isaac has never had this many players, because it doesn't feel that way. It feels like it's just always been successful. Got it. There we go. Yeah, no, it's actually, it has a lot of work went into this, and it's very creative. It's fun. I'll save that for the boss. Why not? Oh. It also helps that I have currently maybe the most broken run I've ever seen. Very funny. I have to make my list of games that came out this month after this. There's too many. I really want to just sit down and play some point-and-click games. I did get to play, I did get to try Big Walk last night, which was very fun. Big Walk, you know what Big Walk reminded me of? Weirdly? Big Walk reminded me a bit of Pandemic Legacy. In the sense that it's going to be one of the best games you've ever played. Everyone who ever tries it is going to be like, this is genuinely one of the most astonishingly cool things I've ever seen. And also finding, like, a group who can play it regularly and make it work is going to be, only half the people you know are actually going to get to play it, because it's still hard to find a group of people who can meet up multiplayer over and over again for an odd puzzle game. Not nearly as bad, but like it still hits me in that sense of like playing it. I was like, dang, this is incredible. I'm not gonna finish this, am I? How am I gonna get a group together to finish this game? Yeah, it definitely does. I hope they fix that. I get that they want to be a little bit hands-off with it, but it's very odd that they didn't think of that, or that it didn't ship with that. Weird. I wonder if that was a mom's heart halter. What are the fucking bosses? There's supposed to be a bunch of them. Yeah, we did 3 players, and we were, it worked fine for us. I did not even well, there were a couple of points where I realized that something was off, but not a ton. Less than you would expect. Yeah. I think part of it is because they wanted you to, like, getting lost is very much a theme of the game, and they really don't want people to be like, well, I'm just gonna turn up the mic so that everyone can always hear me no matter what. But at the same time, like, I get that idea, but you do still have to make sure people can, like, deal with the fact that people's mics are different quality and that they talk at different volumes. Like, you can't just say, well, we want it to be like that. Did have a very, very good time with it, though. I would say it's definitely playable with 3 people. I don't know if it would be playable with 2, or like I know it would be playable with 2, but I'm not sure if you would want to play it with 2. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I think this build might be pretty good. Fucked up. I don't like Delirium as boss. This is very funny. Oh, it feels good to do this. Get fucked, nerd. You can't even kill me. I have the wafer. What are you going to do? It's so funny that I got Dr. Fetus and then re-rolled into Host Hat, because if I had not found Host Hat, it would be better. Yeah, I would say that, like, obviously the best version of the game is with, like, 6 people or something. More than 4. That's the best version. But I think that so long as you have at least 3, you'll have a good time. 2, maybe. From the way we were playing, it felt very bad. Easy. Binding of Isaac, easy game. Alright, hang on. Let's, I don't have a ton of time. Let's go try a funny Fiend Folio. Ooh. Custom challenges. Here we go. Let's go try a funny Fiend Folio challenge. What do we have? How about, frog mode? What's frog mode mean? What? Okay, so I can now... I now always am moving. I can't stop myself from moving except by holding down the spacebar. And if I hold it down, I hold down for a big fart, apparently. So, dear, glad to see you around. Huh. Hematosis is pretty good. That's going to be really hard to use, though, here. Maybe that is not good, actually. Well, let's go in here and see what we can find. Nothing. Absolutely nothing in here. Cool. Yeah. It's one of the reasons that one of the many reasons that I really dislike the huge number of vibe-coded games, aside from the fact that they are awful and bad. Someone tried to make a Netrunner client that was vibe-coded, posted on the subreddit. I'm just like, you know that everyone at NSG hates you, right? Like, I'm sorry, but all of us are against this shit, you dumbass. But also, we're, like, very encouraging of random projects. All you had to do was ask. But no. Anyways, this is so annoying to control. Just going through doors is so hard. Oh, fuck. That's a big bomb. Well, now I have one massive bomb. Oh, yeah, like, I'm sorry. You're going to have so much trouble with this. We have a version of Netrunner that is, like, we have a version of Netrunner, and it's so impressive that it works at all. Just don't ever play an offer you can't refuse. Cool. Wasn't that supposed to spawn a trinket? I just didn't get a trinket from it. Cool. Alright. The thing about Netrunner is, if you are into it, it does inspire you to make weird shit. It's just that, not always is that inspiration good. Like, there's some guy who's made a set of, like, 1,000 cards. I think some of them are AI generated, but it's just very funny and wild that there were 1,000 cards. Alright, let's try a new challenge. That was very annoying. The brick by brick. Okay. What's in here? Oh, a secret store. Oh, this is the golem. Okay. I can only deal damage with a brick. Okay. That's good to know. And it comes back to me. The G Fuel challenge? No, I haven't, but I'll take a look at it. I might not have it unlocked, but I'll take a look at it real quick if it's here. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think I have it unlocked, sadly. Oh, hidden seed. Oh, hell yeah, I could do a hidden seed. Tab the info to seed. GFVELLLL. Easter egg. G Fuel. Oh no.
G Fuel.
Is this... Okay, I know what this is going to be now. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good bit. I can't wait to start seeing the, I can't wait for the air horns to start. I do appreciate the, Isaac just drank a bunch of energy drink sprite that they're using here. I don't want Curse the Tower. Do want the pencil. But yeah, hopefully with next week I can start doing more, normal streaming. I'm so busy. I'm just glad I managed to get anything submitted for BBG. I also have to decide if I'm going to try and submit to this year's GDQ or next year's GDQ. I mean, I'm not going to get in, but I do definitely want to go to one. Whichever one I go to is the one I'm going to submit stuff to, probably. Mostly because I can't afford to go both. I also have to decide if I'm going to New York or not, which is fun. Netrunner Worlds this year is in Montreal. I'm considering driving to, or I'm considering flying in instead of flying into Montreal, flying into New York, and staying with some friends for a few days, and then taking a train up to where I would go. because I have some friends who I've really wanted to see for a real long while. God, that's so stupid. Explosion noises are so dumb. Alright. Yes, we do. Oof. As of right now, my only plans go through September. After that, I am free and have made no more plans. The last 2 months have been so much stuff happening constantly. My partner just met with their city councilor, and it went really well. Nice boss explosion. Sick. Video games are awesome. That was so good. Yes, and also this month I promised to stream a Bionicle game. I do stream requests, and by stream requests I mean if you specifically are like, June, you should stream this, and I'm like, yeah, I do want to stream that, I'll stream it. What do you do? Customizable active items? Oh no. Not even gonna consider it. Black Candle's great, though. I would take that if I could. Maybe I'll get enough money for the Black Candle in here. Or mine. Come on, give me some explosions. I appreciate that this game has Easter eggs. No, but I mean, okay, I've made no secret that I fucking hate the Seattle City Council because there's like 9 people and they control most of what the city does, and what the fuck? The fire effect is so funny, and in doing so, also control way more than they should, because what happens in Seattle is very important to what happens in the state. Cool, dude. Hell yeah. Unfortunately, not enough to get the black heart. But yeah, because Washington is a state that is honestly mostly a red state. It's just that no one lives in that part of the state. Everyone lives in Seattle, and in Seattle is where and Seattle is a very liberal / progressive city. Oh no, you get more. Awesome! I was wondering if they were gonna give me more effects. So good. This is what video games are all about. Is mode getting dumb? I'm shocked. I can't believe that the G Fuel mode gets dumb. And occasionally I even get to fire a shotgun. I love shotguns in games. Oh, I also, one thing I gotta do this week is I gotta stream I figured this would be like an easy thing to stream while I was planning other stuff, so I gotta stream the new Fallen Aces update. Because there's a new update. And that game is good. Oh, fuck. What'd they do to the boss store? Ooh. Cool. I can't get in. I assume there's like a button I have to push somewhere. I mean, I could just use Soul of Pain, probably. But I can't tell if that is a G Fuel thing or just a new mechanic. Oh, no, wait, there's a key door. Okay, so yeah, I just had to get that down here. Cool. Golden key obtained. There's a little key ghost following me. Yeah, the new official Quake campaign is wild. And also, supposedly, I saw that, Quake 4 might have leaked? Was that real? I need to check if that was real. Because that would be wild if so. Wow. Wild leak. haven't played a ton of Quake. I played the Quake Brutalist Jam, which is incredible, but that's most of what I've played in terms of Quake. There's just too many games. There's too many. And I have to continue the thing I started with my friend of playing through every King Arthur game, which was very fun. We found some funny stuff. Bomb Bag is terrible. Mystery Sack is technically better, but I could probably do better than that. Me. I might have found the right room to use it. Yeah, okay. I think I use red thing here, because it can spawn at least a couple of red doors, and it can, yeah, at least a couple of red doors, and it gets me into the shop for free. I'll take that. You die. Okay.
Soul of Cain.
Cool. Oh, there was a secret room here. Every Arthurian game, yeah. No, I mean every Arthurian game. The Neocore Strategy RPG series. Let me check that. My friend was really into Arthurian Legend and showed me the movie Excalibur, which I watched for the first time. Which was so good. And while they were here, King Arthur: A Knight's Tale. Ah, okay. Cool. Yeah, no, I just want to play as many as I found. There was one I found that seemed to be sticking really close to the original myths that I was interested in. Secret red room? Let's go. I might try and re-roll this. You can get some wild shit in secret red rooms. If I can get lucky. Oh. Huh. Oh no. Well, I've lost most of my health, but it was probably worth it, because that's a lot of money. Card reading. Spawns 2 portals. That's pretty good. Champion Belt is always good, is the thing. Sovereign Tower. Oh yeah, no, Sovereign Tower was very interesting. I looked at that and was just like, oh, someone just made Dispatch. But just the actual mechanics of Dispatch instead of the other stuff.
Soul of the Keeper.
Okay. Bayou. Hope for... Yes, there we go. Bayou, because damage up is always good. Go re-roll this. Hope that I don't die to the boss, because I was... under... Come on, IV bag. Fuck you. Oh, fuck off. Hate video games. Let's see. Looks like there's some hearts on the floor I can grab. I probably will grab this. I don't really have a reason not to. Grab everything, why not? Cool. Well, I got my money back. Pendragon? I've heard of that one. There was one that came out recently that I saw that was just called, like, Knights of the Round Table or something, that was trying to stick very close to Arthurian legend. And I was like, okay, this seems genuinely interesting. Oh, okay. See this. I'm looking up Pendragon. Oh yeah, okay, I have seen this before. Oh, it's by Inkle! Dang, okay, well I'm adding that to our list of games to play. I think a lot of people do not understand what Inkle games do when they do stuff. It's very annoying. Let me find real quick the game that I was thinking of. She's one of my oldest friends, the friend online I used to know. Let me see. Find the actual game. So we found so many random games. No, can't immediately see it. Oh, we did find this was originally found because we were looking for games, and I found one that I was like, that's what it's called, Legends of the Round Table. That was the one. Yeah. That's so much fun, and also would make so many people so mad. No, we found this game, which I actually wanted to check out, and I might ask the devs for a key for, just to see what's up with it, Legends of the Round Table, because it seems like it's trying very hard to actually stick close to Arthurian legend, which is interesting to me. And then we found the exact opposite, a game that looks bad, and we were like, we have to try this, which is this game. Point and click adventure disaster thing, where Morgan Le Fay is a cat, and is like, oh fuck, we gotta play this. Those were our two, maybe we should check it. We have to check this out if we do the stream thing. So eventually I'll try and get back to it. Not gonna reroll you. Unfortunate. My evil plans for rerolling everything have been mostly ruined. I could just like bomb this room. Eh. Why not? Here's that. Cool. Alright, let's go fight the boss and see what the next G Fuel does. I'm guessing air horns. Eventually it's gonna do air horns. Heals 1 heart, spawns a random object. Sure. Complete 1/3 of puzzle fortune. Okay. Cool. Let's keep going. The Songfreud Conflicts people? I don't know who those people are, but I'm now curious about it. What is Songfreud and Conflicts? Oh, Conflicts, yeah. Yeah, interesting. Cool. But yeah, I remember looking at that, and the reviews of Legends of the Round Table were very like, this is a game that is for people who have Alright, we now have a machine gun. But yeah, this is a game that is like an okay RPG unless you are a big Arthurian Legend fan, in which case it is the game for you. Sure, why not? I think this might make me a little bit overpowered. Oh, I hate this curse. Extremely annoying curse. This is so stupid. Yeah. So I wanted to check that out along with everything. So we did get to play a few games. I played Excalibur 2555 AD, which is so hilariously bad. What a beautiful game. Just, I want to play more of it. I considered submitting it to BBG if I had time, but I did not have time to figure it out. Your fears. Draw 2 cards. The Hanged Man and Colorless Energy.
Colorless energy.
What? What? Okay, I'll open these 2 chests and see what happens. Oh, it was a pill. I found a pill. God damn it, not amnesia. That must be a heart. Those must both be hearts then, because I can't pick them up. I'm trying to shoot them. It's very hard. My bullets are very small. Yeah, a lot of the things that exist in the Binding of Isaac just kind of exist to be annoying. Which I think is honestly, like, part of the reason the game is a success, is because it has that sort of friction. Like I've said, I think friction in games is good. Okay. Got him. Die. I feel like I play a completely different game at this point. I've stopped playing Binding of Isaac. Now I'm just playing more Enter the Gungeon or something. Finally. Oh, that's a troll bomb. That was funny. That was a good use of a curse right there. I wonder how many people picked this game up and, like, discovered what Troll Face was because of it. You know? 'Cause that's gotta be so outdated at this point. There's gotta be at least some kids who tried it. Alright, let's just go to the boss. Hey, man. I have a machine gun. Kills you. Cool, synth oil is great. I don't want to be on this floor anymore. I don't care what's here. That floor sucks. Yeah, you could just be so overpowered that it doesn't matter. Alright, what's next?
G-Fuel.
Okay, now I have an actual shotgun. Also, I forgot to take my lucky room. Damn it. Screen Shake has become unusable. Awesome. Everything explodes. I think this is actually worse in terms of how powerful it is. Why can't I get to the... Come on. There we go. Oh. I got them all! I'm also so fast that it is... We've hit that patented Binding of Isaac genuinely hard to control tier. Alright, Book of Secrets I don't hate, actually, here. I think I take Book of Secrets and then re-roll. Yeah. Oh, wait. It started playing the funny music because it saw the dice on the ground. Hot Potato Book. Plus 5 damage permanently on use. Does not charge on Broom Clear. Oh, that's fun. Well, oh, I don't even get to use it once. Damn it. Trying out our mod. Also, G Fuel Seed is fun to see. Thanks. Dominic told me about it. Wow. Your mod is very fun. I haven't played Binding of Isaac in a while, so it's very fun to play. Alright. I'd love to get more books, but I think I'm good. I've made the whole screen darker. Seed is so silly. We'll see how far I actually last with it. Because I can't really control anything with how fast I'm going. Yeah, congrats on the mod. Pause all enemies in the room. Okay, it's trinket. Cool. Yeah. As a true Dominic is someone else who really enjoys modding weird indie games, as I have always loved to do. What? Oh, okay. Great bit. I now get why it's the link cable item. That was a good bit. It's fun how also the Binding of Isaac is one of the games that, how the Binding of Isaac is one of the games that really you can throw a bunch of dumb references in and it works. Because the Binding of Isaac at its base level has a ton of dumb oh no. Hold on. Please tell me this does what I think it does. Let's go! That's dumb as hell. Okay, I don't want that. Actually, I don't think I really want any of this. Yeah, I don't care. I was really hoping that every tier would be a shotgun instead of just getting the one, shotgun blast, but still. Okay. I have a long list of indie games that could have mods that I need to go back through. I had a great time modding Wild Frost. That was very fun. But it's just, mods are so often considered something that people relegate to, like, just big name games. Like, I don't know. Mods are what you do to Skyrim or stuff. As someone who... And I'm dead. That was about expected with how incredibly hard this seed was. Not because it's actually hard, the game's very easy, but just because oh no, wait, wrong button. Just because you move so fast, I couldn't control it anymore. Let me check out a couple of other mods. Or a couple of other things. Isaac Rebuilt. Oh no. What? Okay, I have a hook. I don't have a usable item. What is this? So I guess I just have to hook enemies and drag them around me? Is that... Okay, but I can't actually have them touch me. So I assume the goal is to get enemies and then use them to attack people. But you can't actually have them on you at all. Oh, I have Yum Card as a card instead of as a thing. That's interesting. Huh. The Three of Cups. Yeah, I don't really understand what this challenge is, but I'm having a good time. Shot speed down. One makes you small. Speed down. Okay, that's really bad. It would help, I think, if I could see my heart, because I know Magdalene is a heart character, but I can't do that right now. Oh wait, Tainted Magdalene is the one where you deal damage on touching people. Right. Huh. I don't know then. What is my goal? Oh, that makes you bleed. So maybe I could just kill you by bleeding you? Oh, that was a troll bomb. For some reason I saw him, which is like, bomb, I need that. Huh. Yeah, I did not fully understand that challenge. I think it definitely didn't help that I started with the curse. That was definitely a mistake. Oh well. Or maybe that's just how it's supposed to be, and I didn't realize it. Oh, I really hope Tower Offense is what I want it to be. It's not. It's something funnier. This is good. Hell yes. This is extremely good. Hell yeah. This is a good challenge. I can leave flies around. That's good. Oh, that's what's called tower offense, because it's literally the tower. You're a tower, but you're attacking, and you leave little guys around. I assumed it would be the tower, that this was going to be your only way of attacking is using the tower. But this is honestly funnier. Leave a fly, kill him. Whee. Alright. Great, magnets. Library of Runia. Oh, yeah, no. I mean, all of those games are so huge. Library of Runia especially. Every other game ends up with a Library of Runia mod. I have mixed feelings on that company, mostly because when they went into gacha games, they became bad. They've made some poor choices, but not in like a super awful. The Library of Runia is its own thing. It's not a gacha game, so I'm interested in it. And it's been something I've always been a little bit hesitant to dive into just because of how big it is, but I've always wanted to check it out. Cool. Yeah. And then obviously there's like the Slay the Spire scene and such, which I've already been deep into. As soon as I got Slay the Spire 2, I was like, yay, mod time. Always enjoyed those. Ah, there is no treasure room on this floor. Okay. I'm gonna go into this red room and see what happens. Rerolls or restarts the current floor? What's this do? Oh, I can put a bomb into it. Oh. Huh. That's fascinating. If only I could do anything with these guys. I can't even shoot them. Well, let's do the floor again. Fiend Folio, yes, that is what I'm doing. The towers don't seem to have any consistent effects. Like, I'm kind of getting a new tower each time, it feels like. It's interesting. Oh, guys. Wait a minute. Oh, if these guys count as familiars, I need BFF. Yeah, it's a new version. It was fun when I picked it up. When I started the new version, I actually discovered that I already had some progress in it. Because it turns out I had played the previous version. And so I had already, like, unlocked some characters and stuff. Come on, hit the TNT. Just hit the TNT box. Please. Please, pretty please. Come on. Please. Yep, there you go. There you go. You're doing it. Come on. Come on. I don't want to waste a bomb on this. Okay, I'll waste a bomb on it. Fine. Nothing. That's fun. Them re-rolling each room is a fun bit, although it is a little bit stressful because it means I don't even know what killed me. That's like the second time I've just been like, I don't even know what killed me here. Oh well. Let's see. What else? Let me look at the others. FF bonus. Hands-on. Sure, why not? What? What is going on? Okay, so there's 3 guys that are constantly trying to grab me and throw me around. And I don't think I can do anything about them. I think they're just permanently there. This challenge sucks. It's funny, but it's extremely annoying. I'm not doing this one. Let me see. There's one I wanted to do that I stopped pretty early on. I want to do brick by brick. This seems fun. Old Madness animations. I mean, the lineage makes sense. I've also somehow killed all music. I don't know exactly how I did that, but... such is the nature of modding games. Okay. I see a problem here. I see a major problem. Please. Please give me my brick back. I couldn't get my brick. Let's try that again. I should probably reboot the game soon to fix the music. They stole my brick. They hate me and my brick. They hate how cool we are. The other thing is I don't actually remember what the, Okay, so all the little spiders are a problem because I keep hitting them with my brick instead of the enemies. Missed. Finally. Got a hit. Nope. Missed again. Missed again. We found a way to make the tiny little white spiders extremely powerful. I completely failed to kill that guy. Please give me my brick back, please. I need my brick. My brick! Give me my brick, please! I've saved my brick. Nope, my brick. Hooray! Okay, the challenge only goes to Mom's heart. That's nice, at least. Okay, I would have to trigger this with a bomb. Makes sense. Maker of the Excelsior mod recommended for this. Ah, okay, yeah, no, I was wondering. I have the Excelsior mod installed, and the music in Pronoun Palace is so good. I actually like the music in Pronoun Palace more than I like the Excelsior mod's music. The music here is good. Sometimes it's really good. Sometimes it's like, okay, that's alright. But sometimes it's very, very good. But the music in Pronoun Palace is just, it's so good. Really fitting, too. Yay! I got a bomb. Now I have an actual way to kill enemies. Please, my brick. Give me my brick back. Yeah. Pronoun Palace is so good. Okay, I'd really like my music back. Oh, it turned off for some reason. Why did that happen? Nope. Oh god, no. Not an enemy that spawns a bunch. Okay, I have to kill you with bombs. I have to. If I don't kill you with bombs, you're gonna spawn a bunch of guys, and I have no way of killing them. Like I said. Holy shit. Okay. Barely survived that. I don't think I can take the directional friend. I think I need to keep this, because this is my only way of dealing damage. How does the golem work again? Let me double check this. How does this guy work? Okay. Bombs can hold 2 trinkets at once. Okay. Main ability. All trinkets are replaced with rocks. Yes. Dropping a random rock. Smelt one of the golems, applying the effects permanently. Okay, the pig applies it permanently, so I need to get to the pig. Unfortunately, I would need more soul hearts to actually do that, so maybe if I can go find some soul hearts somehow. I have the 2 of diamonds for some money, but that's not great. My guess is I'm just gonna die. I'll go check what's down here anyways. Oh, there's not a pig, is there? I don't get a pig. Cool. It would be very cool to not have to keep these as the only trinkets I have, but I guess I do.
Epic analysis.
Great. Awesome. Okay, well, I can do this.
2 of diamonds.
I forgot whether it was the ones in your inventory or the ones on the ground, but either way. Okay, let's just head to the boss. Maybe the next floor I'll actually be able to permanently apply it. I guess I could try and turn the rock trinket into something, but no, I think this is my only option for now. Oh. Oh no. I'm so glad I died there, because that was gonna suck. As soon as I saw it disappear, I was like, oh, I'm not going to be able to tell which is which. Alright, any others? There's one more. I had a Punky Chunk Challenge. I don't know what this is, but... What? Okay. What? Do I take damage on going in any room? Oh my god, I take damage on going in any room and there's gonna be like no hearts, aren't there? No, wait, I didn't take damage there. I only took damage on that first one. What happened? No, okay, I took damage there again. I don't get what's going on. I mean, I have, like, infinite damage, basically, but... Oh! It's because this is my hitbox. My hitbox is the red circle. I realized that before chat told me. This is so dumb. I get why it's a challenge now. Extremely funny bit. That won't give me hearts. That won't give... Well, I guess I just donated all my money. Accidentally donated all my money. Cool, cool, cool. I desperately need any way to heal or not take or just get any hearts because I'm just gonna keep taking damage every time I walk into a room. Okay, cool. Dog food is great. If I walk into the devil room, I will immediately take damage. I will immediately try and buy something. Hi, see the giant red circle on my screen? That's my hitbox. It's a bit of a problem. Check my messages real quick. Just check that everything's cool. Yay, we're good. Alright. Cool. It doesn't seem to be helping me break poop at all. Which is annoying, because I actually need hearts very badly. Okay, I can't... So I'm dead now. So, yeah, that's the end of my run. I can't move anymore, because my hitbox is this big, and there's two guys. Well, that was fun. Awful bit. Well done. Anything else? It's Devil's Harvest. I have funny tiers here, but I'm not entirely sure what the actual special mechanic of this run is, aside from it being a folio thing. Still normal item rooms. I have to go to Satan. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, my tiers are going extra fast and extra far, but I don't know if that's a thing. I guess... Oh, no, wait. My, It's the explosion effect. Normally this character has the explosions, but my tiers are like that now. Fiend as he was from the original Devil's Harvest mod. Ah, okay. I was trying to puzzle it out on my own. Thank you for telling me. No offense. I can guess what no offense is. Wait. Okay, hold on. So far this seems normal. Huh. Is this just gonna be like your tiers, your damage stack can never go up or something? I wonder. Yeah, That room was relatively normal. Let's see what the treasure room is. See if there's anything weird in there. I mean, that is not a mod, that is not a treasure that gives me anything that's useful, so that could be something. Let me check the wrong spot. I did not mean to do that. Let me check the book room. Yeah, none of these give me any way of actually dealing damage. I think this one might be there are no damage items. I'll take Book of Revelations. Because wait, the meat cube would count as a damage item. Turns all Blackheart drops in the run into other heart. Huh. Funny. Maybe I'll try and get to the first floor, I'll try and get to the first floor Devil Room. Because if I get to there and I still haven't seen a single damage up item, I feel like that's good proof that I'm right. It could also just be something else. I'm not sure if the mod feels well balanced or if I'm just good at Isaac after all this time. Because I always feel like mods are often way too hard, but also I have played like 600 hours of this game. Yay, meat cube. If I can't get meat cube, that'll be a good signal that something is wrong. Give me my cube. I don't think meat cube is technically an offense item though. Like it sort of is, but it's a familiar. We'll see. It doesn't technically give you a damage up, so it would be safe. Yes, I can still get a meat cube. Hooray! Alright, next floor. Next floor where I walk into fire for absolutely no goddamn reason. Don't care about the arcade. You can hear a little bit of the Pronoun Palace soundtrack in here. I'm occasionally getting glimpses of it. Like the arcade room, I feel like really has hits of it. Go play Pronoun Palace, by the way. It's good. I've officially hit the point where I'm getting tired enough that I'm just trying to kill enemies with my meat cube. Which I suspect is maybe what the mod will, what this challenge will make you do. Although, I mean, getting a meat boy could get you all the way. Like, that's possibly good enough. Shit, no key. That is a bit of an issue. I can go gamble for one if I need to. But maybe I'll just get one. Yay, more soul hearts. Yay, key. Alright. What you got for me? If it's just like a normal Tears Up item, then I'm gonna be like, okay, that's the thing. Okay, no. Oh, no, absolutely not.
Excellent.
I absolutely... Wait, hold up, but with Meat Cube. Oh, hold on, though. Hold on, though. I'm doing it. This is a bad choice, but I'm doing it. All I gotta do is hold down the button so it stays behind me and then run into an enemy a bunch. Problem solved. Now I have good ways of dealing damage. Here we go, ready? See, it works perfectly. I'm a genius. This is not going to go wrong at all. I'm definitely not going to die to my own hubris. Hell yes. This is going fantastic. Alright, what you got for me? Yeah, none of these actually give me more damage. Devil's Room items cost coins. Shop items cost hearts. Consumables and shops are surrounded by spikes. Wait, consumables and hearts are surrounded by spikes. I don't care because I have... Let's go. Oh, Vengeful Spirit would actually be really good. I have Isaac's Heart, so I don't even have to worry about the fact that they cost, they're surrounded by spikes. If I can get to the shop, I could just get all the consumables for free. Wait, free item. Meat Cube is gonna save me. This run is gonna go great, and it's solely because of Meat Cube. Actually, Decoy is also going to help keep away from people from Isaac's Heart. Best run ever. Yes, okay, no. Let me confirm that this works. It does not work. Fuck. God damn it. Okay. Spawns a brick separator and 4 studs. Pennies have a 20% chance to be converted into studs. What does that mean? Huh. I kind of want to know. No, don't do it. Save your... You don't need any of this shit. Let's just head out. I'll be smart, Juniper. Smart and lovely Juniper. Who's gonna get a full meat boy. And make the mod a little bit more boring, because I'm just gonna see, hopefully, the normal horseman. Okay. Die. Die! I'm also getting a ton of hearts, because... Also, if I take damage, I can potentially use... Gimpy, which is great. Oh wait, my heart was near that. See, this is how I'm actually gonna die, because I'm very stupid. Run away. Haha, got him. Oh, man. Wait, can I enter the... Can I enter the curse room without taking damage because of my guy? I don't remember. Well, that was easy. I can. Let's go. Okay. Spawns a cursed penny on use. 0. I don't know what that is. I don't want to take a chance. Hey, man. I need my money for the devil rooms that are going to be spawning constantly now. I need all $15 to get good stuff. Oh, no. I thought that was a golden troll bomb. I was so worried. Okay. Telepills it is. Don't really get what happened there, but okay. What you got for me, shop? I could buy a ladder? I think I have to take this for the money, because I need that money back there. Yay, egg sack. And then I think I'm going to take this one just for the, No, I wanted the battery. Oh, come on. Alright, so these are unavoidable. But now that gives me a soul heart, which I can use to defend and potentially save a little bit of damage and beat the... get a higher devil deal chance, even though it's already pretty low. I'm not. I have a heart over here I'm trying to protect. Yay! Hey, man. Hey, man. He's hanging out, alright? You wanna hang out? Yay, damage. Meat Boy 2! Alright, no devil deal for me. I was not good enough at Isaac to get that. But I do have a treasure room to go to. And a lot of hearts I didn't pick up. Huh. Okay, so over here there is gold leaf. Gold pickups no longer special effects to do the normal one, but also give you 10 coins. Or... oh no, okay, hold on. Okay, I definitely want this, don't I? Yeah. I couldn't remember if it exploded or not. Let's grab a couple of these hearts that I didn't take. And I'm full on hearts. Now I can head out. Yeah. I wish there was more I could talk about myself. I had a great time at the Netrunner event this weekend. I got to draft the absolutely deranged deck, which was really fun. Really, really silly. I drafted 6 Splatterworts. 5 or 6. Absolutely awful. If anyone played against me, I'd like to formally apologize. It was very fun. I do hope the draft changes a couple of things for next year, because I had a couple of issues with it, but it was overall a really, really good time. And I've taken more damage because I forgot that I had the heart. How often will I do that? Cool. What's this one? Random rune effect? Oh yeah.
Bercano.
Alright. You can't shoot me! Come on! I needed that devil deal. Fuck off. Well, I got my health back. Like, I'm not really going to die, most likely, because of all the items I have, but it's not going great. It'll be easier when I actually get Meat Boy and can go hide in the corner instead. Or it might be worse, since I'll still have a heart then. I just need a way to get rid of Isaac's heart as soon as that happens. Cool. Battery. Awesome. No. Let's see what this is.
Soul of Isaac.
Hold up. Wait. How does Nod Leaf work with Isaac's heart? Did these two items work together? What is this? Like, would this just make it not work at all? Would I just then still take damage? Oh my god. What's the... Okay. Yes, it does carry over. Okay. So, in that case, all I have to do here is take that. walk into a room, freeze, and... I think just nothing can kill me now. Yeah, because Nod Heart also takes damage. Well, this is going to be the most boring run ever. I might end the stream just because of how boring this is almost certainly guaranteed to be. I guess Meat Boy will help once I have him. Yeah, so this won't work, but I am invincible. Love the little gun effect. That's very cute. Okay. Come on. Come on and hit me. Come on. I know you want to. No, they're not coming for me. Just turn on podcast or something. Something more fun to listen to than me not playing the video game. Lots of hearts here. Ooh. Damn it. Oh wait, hold on. Did not get a good roll on any of those. Don't think a bomb here will do it, but I'll try. No, it did it. Cool. I can spare 2 hearts. Hey. Hey, okay. Potato peeler? Let's go? Alright, we're set. Yeah, that's all I needed. Cool. Kill them all, Meat Boy. That went well. Also an impressively overpowered run for something so silly. Well, this has been fun. Now my good friend Meat Boy is just going to win the run for me. I should go use potato peeler more. Like with the Book of Revelation, I can probably just get through a lot of areas by just using that. And I really want multiple Meat Boys. Hold on. Okay. I've used it too many times now. I've officially made bad decisions. But now, by the end of this, I will have 2 Meat Boys. We good? Yeah, we're good. Well, every once in a while I have to check my messages and make sure everything's going well. Cool. Brewster. Go, my minion! Kill! Great job, great job, great job. Go! Kill! Oh wait, this guy's in the middle I can't kill yet. Well, he'll come to me eventually. Can you come within range of where Mr. Meat Boy sees you? Because he's not paying attention to you right now. Oh, he's stuck. Oh no. Well, at least I have my other orbitals. Eventually one of them will do something. Yay, the spiders did it. Okay. Okay, he got stuck on that one guy he couldn't get to, so... I need to be careful with any enemies he can't reach. I forgot how unreliable Meat Boy was. Good job, Meat Boy. Get him. Get him. Good job. Oh wait, there's more. Get him. Good job. You're so good at this, little buddy. Kill them all. Well, once they get close. I don't know, for a challenge called No Offense, I'm certainly have a lot of offense. It's just none of it comes from my tears. Oh, this strategy will definitely work on Isaac, too. And Mom's Heart. This works on everything. Really, my biggest challenge is like random rooms. At this point, I think I want like Emperor cards and stuff. Alright, what you got for me, shop? There's a blanket up there in the corner. What's the blanket do? That costs 2 hearts. I didn't even see the heart requirement for that. I spent too much stuff. What does the blanket do again? Oh, I don't know. Cool. I have it now. Oh, blanket. Heals 1 heart, plus 1 soul heart. Entering a boss room grants a holy mantle shield. Fantastic. Even better. Moving charges up an invincible dash that activates upon stopping. Overcharging the bar increases the charge. I will never be using this, but okay. Cool. I'm not really going to be using that because I walk into rooms and then freeze, but okay. Oh, damn you. You've given me the room I can't kill with Meat Boy. How could you do this to me? At least I'll get a double deal after this. I can spend all my money on items I don't need. Hello, pollution. Get him, Meat Boy. Go! My minion! Wait, he left. Come back! Get him! Good boy. He's back! This way we get to watch all the great boss animations. We get to really appreciate the art that went into this. Whereas in the previous run, I was just killing things so fast we didn't get to enjoy it. But here, you get to look at him. Look at him bouncing around. Look at the motorcycle that's a horse now. It's so much fun. What a great animation. Hooray. And now, my second Meat Boy. 1 immoral heart, and that's it. What does that mean? I'll take it. Oh. Oh, it gives me something. Well, that's really cool, and I would really like to keep that. Unfortunately, I need what I have here. Because I need to keep using Book of Revelation so that I can get 2 Meat Boys. Get him. Kill him, my little buddies. Aha, you found him. They're basically Ghostbusters. I probably should not have taken the invincible dash item, because now I keep accidentally dashing into places I don't want to be. Never talk to me or my son ever again. Ooh, a rock. A pet rock familiar that can be pushed around. Sounds good to me. Another little buddy. I'm not gonna do much with them, but okay. Go ahead. Oh wait, I can't get the guys on the outside. Okay. I could push the rock into such a position that Meat Boy can get there, but I don't think that's worth it. Look. Accidentally doing a big dash. I don't want to be. Also, I think Meat Boy can push the rock, which is funny. The mod worked on by the Pronoun Palace dev team. It's fun. I'm having a good time with it. The music, I'm occasionally being like, oh, I've heard this sort of music before, which is very funny to me. Wait, why was I actually attacking guys there? This build isn't about attacking. That's fine. 1 health is cool for the shop. Wait, I can't even go to the shop. Maybe. Here? Wait, here? No. How you doing, Scout? Hope you're doing well. I am having a good chill day. Lots to do this week, but it's been chill otherwise. Oh no, I forgot I had Isaac's heart. Why did I get these bumps? I don't need them. Get to the end of the day in one piece. Good luck. Sorry you've been having a rough day. if you were. Either way. Oh, I just remembered I get to go eat cake. I made cake for Gwen's birthday because even though we can't be near each other because she's so far away, I still made a cake with her. And since then, since we didn't actually get to eat the cake together because she's in Toronto, I've just been slowly eating a cake. It's been great. I have cake and I have delicious spaghetti as leftovers. Last night we went to a fancy Mediterranean place and then had some cake. Mediterranean food is so good. Okay, just bounced off and then came back in. Yay, boss room, finally. Kill. Kill! Good job. Alright, mom's hard time. This is gonna be really hard. Me and the boys, when we see you. They patched the no clip we were using. It's very annoying. I'm also really excited to go to PAX. I need to check who I know is going to PAX West. Last year I got to see people. I know Liz is going, who I gotta try and meet up with. I'm gonna be there all 4 days teaching Netrunner again, but there's enough people who care too much about teaching Netrunner that I can always just like... On any day when we aren't super, super crowded, I can always just be like, hey, can you take over for me? So that I can go talk to someone cool. And then get to take a break. Alright. Fuck, I want that so bad. Fuck, I forgot that I need... I forgot that I'm buying items instead of using hearts containers on them. Oh well, it's fine. Time for the next floor. But yeah, I'm excited. There's always a bunch of cool... I like PAX because it's just always full of weird little indie games. And that's the only thing I care about from something like that. Okay. Now my very bad tears fire for a bit. This build is so funny to me because I'm completely invincible until there's a single wall between me and any enemy, in which case I can't do anything. Okay, go kill, please. I have to give my boys some encouragement sometimes, though. They get a little bit lost. I want to try pushing you into a pit. I haven't done that yet. Hey, man. Fall in the pit. Fall in the hole. Hey, he fell in the hole. Local video store in Toronto, which sells the Indiepocalypse cassette case release. That's wild and awesome. There's the local horror store that's right next to us. There's a place nearby us called Tomb of Treasure that just sells like random weird horror movies and stuff. Apparently they're doing a VHS swap on Sunday, so me and Kate are gonna go to that. I'm very excited. I have no idea what's going to be there, but she's got a great selection of VHSs already. The store is just like one trans woman who, with a massive collection of weird horror memorabilia and stuff that she doesn't so much sell as much as just kind of has for people. It's very fun. What am I doing here? Maybe... Hold on. Okay, there we go. I had to put the thing down. Yeah. Like, it's a real store. It's just also very much obviously just someone who had a passion and wanted to set up a little store, and I love places like that. So cool. I need one more room before the boss. Damn you. Wait, no, I'm gonna get it. I wanted to get one more charge. Cool. Let's go. It's death. VHS store in Pittsburgh. Awesome. Someday I will go back to Pittsburgh and I'll have a time that doesn't suck. Last time I was in Pittsburgh, it was very bad, so I have resolved to someday go again, and this time it will be not miserable. It wasn't Pittsburgh fault. Well, it was Pittsburgh fault a little. Pittsburgh is not a great city if you don't have a car and COVID is happening, is what I would say. 2 meat boys. These are my boys, and they're always with me. And I helped move my partner there, who did not have a car, and it was the middle of COVID. And could only get into one apartment that was not very good, and was having a bad time. And the person that she moved in with was an interesting human being that was not great for my partner to live with. Not a bad person, just not a great match. And discovering that Pittsburgh is a hard city to live in if you have certain needs was an experience. I'm glad that she's in Seattle now, because she's definitely happier here. But I do want to go back to Pittsburgh someday. Don't you love not playing video games? If there's one thing I love more than playing video games, it's not playing video games. And look at how good I am at not playing video games here. I do think that the goal of this challenge was supposed to be you don't get any offense items, so you have to find other ways to attack. And that would have been really fun and interesting if I didn't get Book of Revelations at the very, very beginning. I love not playing video games. It's why I like auto battlers so much. Can I complain about auto battlers for a second, actually? Because this has bothered me. Like, I hate that... I like auto battlers. I think they're a really cool genre. It kills me that the first auto battler was Teamfight Tactics. Or Auto Chest, or whichever one it was. Because that one's so bad. It should not have started the genre. People should not be copying that one. Please, copy any other game. Okay, I have to make a pack. Actually, bomb time. Get in there, boys. Kill him. Get him. Good job. Boys did it. Hello, Foggles. Hello. I am finishing up a Binding of Isaac run because I was trying out a new mod. Well, actually a very old mod. TFT is just so opaque. It's so odd. Well, meanwhile, like, there are other mods that are so much more that makes... Like, every auto battler since then has been at least a little bit more understandable. But I feel like often they're haunted by the specter of that one and feel the need to emulate it, and that one is bad. It's bad. Don't do it. It's bad. Yeah, no, it wasn't the first. But the first of, like, the modern types, I think, was the Auto Chess mod, I believe, for Dota, which is the same shit. Go, my boys! Kill! They're so good at killing. It's the first in the modern variety of auto battler. Alright, I don't have enough money to buy anything in here unless it's on sale. Maybe this will give me a coin somehow. Nope. But it did give me 2 hearts. That's nice, though. What do these items even do? 2 spooky would be very bad for me, actually. Spirit of the Night would have been fine. Yeah, Dota Auto Chest was, like, the first big one. And I love that things can be mods, but I feel like... I mean, like, MOBAs were originally started as a mod in that way, except MOBAs are, like, an interesting... MOBAs you can't really simplify. You can absolutely simplify auto battlers. And I feel like Auto Chess is, like, the worst possible one. Don't copy it. I'm sure it's really, really cool when you understand it and such. But we can do better. Now, can someone please copy, can someone please copy the Bazaar so that I don't have to play that game anymore? Because nothing else is like it, but I don't want to play that fucking game anymore, because it's really annoying. I guess there's one other thing that's like it, and it's the Hearthstone Adventure Mode, and I really don't want to play that. Like, if there's one thing I really don't want to play, it's giving money to Blizzard. Kill! Kill! The ghosts are dead. Go, my boys! Kill! And now we get to appreciate these great animations. And the funny Sonic the Hedgehog noise. Isn't this great? Look at how cute those attack animations are. If I hadn't gotten these items, we wouldn't have gotten to see this. Where are you going, buddy? Oh, you're getting in here to attack me. Well, don't worry. I have so many ways to deal damage to you. Might take a bit, though. Okay, yeah, my meat boys all ran to the wrong guy. They're very good at this, but they're not very smart. I love them very much, but they're kind of stupid. Kill him. Get him. You can do it. I believe in you. You can do it, little buddies. There you go. Good job. Okay, now get the horse. Nope, you can do it. Get the horse. Get the horse. Good job. Well done. Another genre I'd love to do a real history of. I am curious what the, like... Thank the boys. You don't want to play the Bazaar? Oh, no, it's just... Okay, like... Okay, well... If you want reason to not play it, like, the guy behind it, Raynal or whatever, is a huge crack. He's a huge crank. In multiple ways. Huge asshole. But, like, he's just one guy. And, like, it's also obviously was originally meant to be an NFT thing that they spun off. But, like, none of that's in the game right now. It's fine. It's whatever. It's overpriced, but it's not, like, shitty. I could argue reasons why it has problems, but I could do that for most games. I don't want to play it because it costs a ton of money, and it runs really badly on my computer. Like, I could come up with things, but no, it just is really expensive and runs really badly. I want a version of it that isn't made in fucking horror thing. Someone else make an auto battler that understands what the Bazaar understands, which is that having interesting things happen in between your matches is the cool part. You don't just go match to match to match. But no one understands that. No one is doing that. Everything is just like, okay, all you're doing is building your thing in between runs. Yeah, I don't think there's some, like, horrifying reason where you're like, oh, you need to stop playing it. It's just, I find it kind of annoying, and I wish I could do something else. I wish there were so many games, I wish so many games tried to do that, tried to recapture that in-between matches feel, because it's what makes the game so much fun. But instead, like, every auto battler I've seen, it's always just like, here's a match, in between matches, go to the store and buy everything. The funny events are the fun part. The different choices are the fun part. Anyways, I'll probably end stream there, because I've had a very good time, but I'm also very... I have a lot of cleaning I need to do today. My voice is dying because the air quality outside is like 90% smoke. It's so bad. So I'm just gonna chill. Let's go raid Liz, because I want to say hi to Liz soon, hopefully. Wop, wop, wop. Yeah. And I'll see y'all next week when I will have an actual stream schedule and try and do more fun stuff. Like, be more ready for actual streaming things. This week was very... as was many things. So long.